Hello, welcome to Yoga with Lani. It's gonna be a good one because I'm wearing my leopard pants. I feel like every Mexican loves them some leopard. Me and my Mexican family always joke about that. So, feeling sassy. We're gonna have a little bit of fire today. I'll give you the option to take it upside down to maybe get into poses that you haven't done before, but I always want to encourage you listening to what's working for you. So some days it takes you longer to warm up. You might need to do a couple more sunnies before you're getting into the flying poses. So take it at your own pace. If you're feeling like you have a little bit more warming up to do, that's cool. I never want you to do something just because the teacher says. That's a bit silly, right? I'm guiding a flow, but whatever you need is going to be totally different. So honor that voice, and when your body is telling you to push or to sit back, I'm just really encouraging you to have that connection to what's working best for you. All right, let's start with palms up. Drop the shoulders, lift the chest, connect thumb and pointer finger. And we'll start by watching our breath. Breathe in. Exhale through the mouth, drop the shoulders. Lots of movement in the belly. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more like this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Seal the lips. We'll take 5 Ujjayi breaths. Right now I'm going to ask you to feed a connection to your body and to feed a presence. What I'm going to ask you to not do is feed that loud, busy, manic, crazy mind running full of thoughts. Just come into the moment. Feel your thumb and pointer finger touching. Bring your awareness just under your belly button to your solar plexus. Connect to your third eye. This is just above the eyebrows. Connect to body. We're getting good at this. We're getting a lot of practice in, so we should be able to hone in, quiet it down, find our body, find our breath and our presence. And on the next inhale, we'll fill all the way up to the top and just hover at the top. Breathe in, Ujjayi. Just hover. Exhale to the bottom. When you get there, pull the belly in, hover. 2 more like this. Ujjayi breath, inhale. Hover. Exhale. Pause. Last one, breathe in. Hover. Exhale. Pause. Good. Rub the fingers together as you inhale. Blink the eyes open. And we'll come to tabletop position. Plant the palms. Spread the hands. And drop it back to child's pose. Lower the forehead down. Have you start activating the arms. So spread the hands and lift your elbows off the mat, turning on your triceps and your lats. So just the same muscles that you'd use for a downward facing dog. Pull the shoulders down toward the hips. Spread the neck, spread the hands. Turn those lats on, use your back muscles. One more breath. Inhale, tabletop position, nice and slow. And on the exhale, tuck your toes and slowly walk your feet back to forward fold. Bend the legs as much as you need to. Let the head hang heavy and pull shoulders away from the ears. Spread the toes, pick them up, and then press them into the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, start to look up and walk your hands all the way to a high push-up or drop the knees. There's not a wrong or right. We're just looking to squeeze the bum, not to arch. No pressure in the low back. 3, squeeze, 2, and on 1, exhale halfway down or all the way down. And on the inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Squeeze those cheeks. Exhale, down dog. 3, 2, I'm sure you guys are amazing at going slow through that transition. Spread the hands, turn the lats on, press your tail up to the sky, and give your legs the weight. Breathe in, stretch the spine. Inhale from the belly. Exhale. And a little pump. Inhale, bend left leg, straighten right. Breathe into the backs of the legs. Exhale, switch. Stay out of the neck. Inhale, we're always moving slow. We don't want to just like cheat through things. We don't want to come to yoga and have no benefit physical, spiritually, or emotionally, right? If you're here, if you're on your mat, it's because you're saying, I need a bit of a release. I need some presence. I need some space. I'm here for some connection to my body. So don't overlook that place. Like really use your muscles and your breath to connect to the body. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, look up. Inhale, hop or step, toes all the way forward, toes touch, half lift, look up, strong legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, drive to the heels, connecting to our bum. So we don't use the bum enough and we need it. Chicks, we have huge, strong legs. Exhale, bend. Our strength comes in the legs, so use those puppies to move and to fly. Inhale, half lift, flat back, look up. Exhale, chaturanga, your choice. You can either hop to low, step to high, or come to the knees. Inhale, up dog, squeeze the cheeks, look up. And on the exhale, down dog. Slow, smooth, hips to sky, chest to thighs, spread the hands. Get into the lats. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, right leg to the sky, slowly lift. And on the exhale, lunge, take your time, don't give up. It's hard, that's why we rush through things. That's why we give up our alignment. Press back foot into the mat. Inhale, warrior 1, arms by the ears, move with intention. You are a ballerina now. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior, huge side body stretch. Exhale, chaturanga, all the way down, nice and smooth. Inhale, take your push up. Maybe lift a leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up dog or arch of your choice. Squeeze the butt. Exhale, down dog. 3, 2, we are in our full pose. In 1, inhale, left leg to the sky. Point the left toes. And on the exhale, lunge. Take your time. When you point the toes, it makes sure that the rest of the leg is engaged. Spin right foot flat. Inhale, warrior 1. Move with intention, arms by the ears, stay connected. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior, big side body stretch. And on the exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, push up of your choice. Exhale, bend, use the butt. Do not push up without the butt. Inhale, up dog, squeeze. Exhale, down dog. 3, 2, give your legs the weight on 1. Spread those hands, long spine, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, one-legged dog, take it all the way up, point the toes, spread those fingers, and on the exhale, big lunge. 3, 2, big, slow, and juicy, and 1. Back heel high, maybe drop the knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Don't bring that neck in. We've got enough protection here. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, twist to the right, crescent twist. Breathe. On the inhale, lower right heel, lead with left hand, warrior 2. Bend the right knee, spread the fingers, tuck the bum under. Inhale, reverse warrior. And on the exhale, revolving Ardha Chandrasana, left hand to the floor, right arm to the sky, flex the left foot. If you feel like you moved into that like 100 round 100-kilo pile of rocks. Set an intention to lift up and get light before you move. Lower the right hand down, point the toes, inhale, look up. And on the exhale, bend the legs slowly lower. Let's bring both hands to the inside of the right foot and toe heel right foot to front right corner of the mat. Drop the knee. Soft neck. Breathe into that right hip. If you'd like to go further, you can lower the elbows and maybe lift the back leg up. 3 breaths. On the next breath, we'll slowly bring the right foot back to the inside, back heel high. Inhale, step the foot back, squeeze the cheeks. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, drop shoulders. Use the back muscles. Exhale, down dog. 3, 2, weight back on 1. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Breathe. Use your legs. Practice using your legs here. So exhale, lunge. It comes in automatically when we fly. Maybe drop the back knee. Inhale, crescent, arms lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Prayer twist. Inhale, turn to the left. Exhale, find your layer. 3 breaths. Inhale, lower the right heel. Lead with the right arm. Warrior 2. Smooth with intention. Exhale, pause. Inhale, reverse warrior. Big side body stretch. Turn that left shoulder forward. On the exhale, revolving Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand down. Back foot gets light. Inhale, flex back foot. Left arm to the sky. Breathe. Use the whole body. Our legs are strong. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath. Exhale, lower the hand down, point the toes. Inhale, half lift, look up. Exhale, lunge, nice and slow and smooth. Lower the right knee, both hands to the inside of the left foot. Lizard. Same deal, choose which one works best for you. It's not about how deep you get. We're just looking to have a nice, comfortable, slightly uncomfortable stretch. Breathe. We'll straighten out the arms if you've gone to the elbows. Toe heel the left foot back to center. Inhale, step the left foot up and back. Woo. And on the exhale, stretch into the backs of the legs, turn the lats on. So inhale, the right arm starts to get light. Let's find a connection to the left leg. So you can come higher if you feel a little bit more open. Hand comes the ankle, we'll gaze up underneath the right shoulder and lift the right hip up. And on the inhale, replace hand. Switch, so we don't want to be into the neck. Opposite hand, opposite leg, lift left heel up. Look under right arm. Inhale back to center. Good. Hips up and back. Spread the hands. 3 breaths. Inhale, right leg to the sky, point it up, squeeze the glutes, get into the lats. Exhale, lunge, use your belly. This is how we practice for our handstands. Step the back foot halfway in, spin it flat, square the hips. Inhale, look up, half lift. And on the exhale, forehead to knee pose, fold. Inhale, half lift, look up, square those hips. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, front of the leg is on so we can stretch in the back. Exhale, fold. And on the inhale, we'll lift, come into a lunge, so slowly bring that foot back. And we'll either step the left leg forward and step the right foot back, or hop switch on the inhale. And so we're ending with left leg forward, step left foot in, spin it flat. So it's halfway in. We have a shorter stance than a regular lunge. Inhale, half lift, strong legs, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back, look up. Exhale, fold, so the right hip is pulling up. Last one, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up, and we'll step the back toes forward. Just take the feet nice and wide for Prasarita, pigeon the toes. So you can either hang here, maybe you want to bring forearms down, maybe grab the ankles and pull through, just feeling what's deepest for you. My bun always gets in the way, so it's hard for me to pull my head through. And we don't want the butt like way far behind, so the bum is straight over the hips. The quadriceps are on, breathing into the backs of the legs. So the front of the leg, if I came and touched above the knee, it's engaged. So we can protect that knee. Neck and shoulders are soft. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, half lift. And we'll toe heel feet together. So this one is one of my favorite Insta poses. It's like a dancer's pose, but you know, that's what makes it so cool. So I'm actually going to face this way so you can have a little bit more connection to what we're doing, just a little bit easier to watch. So fingers are to the floor. On the inhale, we'll bring the left leg up, so coming toward a standing split. And we'll bring the left fingertips straight to the left, yeah? So the second step is, we're still using the right hand, we're still grounding it. Have you pull your left foot to the side. So see the difference? This is a split. This is way harder. I think we don't really ever use this muscle. Point the toes, and the last step is bring hand behind the ankle. So toes are pointed. Now you have this beautiful Insta pose. Hold for 3. Should be able to see that toe easily. 2. And 1, slowly lower. So I guess the most common thing that I would see is people just having the legs straight behind. Second set, other leg, inhale, right leg lifts. Right arm comes straight out onto fingertips. Find our balance before we move the left hand. So the right foot comes from directly behind the left ankle out to the side. Left hand behind left ankle, and we point for 3. Use the legs. 2. And 1. Nice. Slowly lower. Awesome. So we'll toe heel the feet apart. Malasana pose. Toes wide. Hands to the heart. Thumbs to the chest. So I kind of mentioned that as humans we really like run away from sensations that are uncomfortable. For instance, in this pose, it's really intense in the hips, so it's pretty comfortable to come into the neck and hollow, and that way the hips don't get as much of a stretch. So I'll remind you to lift up through the chest, thumb to the heart, elbows into the knees, tuck the tail under, breathe from the belly, inhale, exhale, for 3, exhale, open up those hips, soften over the heart. 2. And 1. You can stay here, you can sit on your bum, you can take a child's pose, or we can go for a little bit more fire. Firefly, so plant the palms. We'll turn the toes so they're parallel. On the inhale, we'll bring arms underneath the legs. So I always kind of like to remind people that it's kind of like wearing a backpack, like your legs become a backpack. Spread the hands. So if your hands are off the floor, you're not ready to go any further. That just means we need a little bit more flexibility work. If you'd like to grow with me, we'll just slowly, using the arms and everything we've learned, lift the left leg, point the toes, and then we fly the right leg up. So we're nice and light. Point the toes for 3, 2, lift the chest up, point, and 1. We'll slowly come down. Toe heel the feet together. And we'll make our way onto the bum, all the way onto the back. Nice and slow, using the belly if you want a little bit more ab work. Pull knees into chest, give yourself a hug. Tuck the chin, shoulders press onto the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently rock side to side, having a connection to your body, connection to your breath. We come back to center. Right knee stays into the chest, left leg comes forward. Right arm to a T, gaze to the right. Breathe in. And on the exhale, supine twist. Slowly pull the knee across the body. Just gotta get my mic right. Breathing in to the spine. Letting the ground give you that length back that we lose from aging and stress. Start to let go of that control and let go of that muscle tension that's absolutely necessary for the vinyasa. We have to support our spine and our neck with our bum, our lats, our belly, our legs. But when we get to the cool down part, it's absolutely necessary to relax. Not to hold any tension anywhere. So we go from one intensity straight in to the gentle, restoring. 2 more breaths. And 1. And we'll slowly come back to center. Gently switch. Take your time. All right, we're cooling down, so we want to not hold anything anywhere. Left knee into the chest, left hand reaches out, breathe in. And on the exhale, supine twist. Always welcome to put a pillow or a block underneath the left knee. Shoulders are nice and soft. So any cracks that you're making in your face, like puckering up for a lemon, or like, the grumpy face, just let them smooth over. I mean, that's totally a plus of having peace, less wrinkles, right? But we're just looking to support our intention. A nice soft essence in the gentle state. We've already had our fire. Now we are relaxing. Letting the spine heal itself. No sabotaging the body from working its magic. Let's support it. 2 more breaths. And we'll slowly come back to center. Take your time. Bring soles of the feet together. Supta Baddha Konasana. If this is too intense for you, bring your feet up toward the front of the mat and spread them apart. If you want more, heels come toward the bum, soles touch. Hands can be up or on the belly, or nice and spread apart. Just feeling what works best for you. Finding a softening through the essence. There's a time for strength. endurance and Wonder Womanness, and there's a time to melt, be vulnerable and soft. Breathe from the belly. Connect back to your belly breathing just like we started. We'll take 5 Ujjayi breaths. Our intention is not to be perfect. Intention can't even be to have all the money, because money is just paper. What we're always looking for is the way these material things make us feel. We're looking for feeling. We want to feel happy and feel good. So let's focus on the real intention. The material stuff out there, that's just a craving because we want it to make us feel a certain way. One more breath. Make our way into final Shavasana. Whatever works best for you. Pillow under the knees. Maybe a bend in the knees. Arms, just take them nice and wide. Any clothing adjustments you have, wiping any sweat. Like me, girl, it is hot in Bali today. Let the feet fall apart. Feel your arms. Bring your connection to the palms of your hands. Connect to your neck, to your heart, between your eyes. Watch your breath and let this soothe you. If you're giving all of your attention to your breath, you can't also be in that monkey mind. It's one or the other. Right now, let's set the intention for peace. All peace is where we put our attention. Forget about trying to solve everything or be perfect. Let's just focus in the present moment, on our breath, feel our body. You start to get those thoughts that come up, that mean, sabotaging mind that only looks for the negative, that is really hard on you or picking on others. Just simply come back to the magic of watching your breath. It's not about being perfect. We are human. That is never an option. Peace is about putting our attention in the present moment. 4 more breaths. Gently rub your thumbs across the tips of the other 4 fingers. Slow, gentle. Feel them. Really connect to this. Really feel your fingertips lightly rubbing together, and then start to slowly wiggle your fingers and your toes as if you were underwater. Circle the wrists and the ankles. And on the inhale, one at a time, bring your arms up and over your head. Soft face, soft neck. Bring the feet together, point the toes. One big long line of energy. Breathe in. Exhale, knees come into your chest. Give yourself a hug, nice and slow. It's
quite nice, sure, to get that love from others, and I definitely believe that we were built not to do this alone and to have support and love. That's why our healing in this women's group is so incredible. That's why we get such fast progress. But the only one that can light that within is you. I don't care how many compliments we get, how much attention we get from out there. We have to have the connection to self, not to the human self, right? To our spiritual, to the deeper essence. We are the only ones that can light that. Never can ever be lit from anyone else. So if yours has not been lit that yet, let's set the intention that it's possible. We can live in peace. We can accept. We'll roll into fetal position. Right or left side. Keeping the eyes closed, inhale. Slowly make your way to seated. Trust you know the way. Find the dynamic stretch. Sit up tall. Bring hands to prayer and bring them into the chest. Drop the shoulders. Be as soft as you can. Connect to your breath, your body, and what you hear in the moment. We'll seal our practice by chanting the word Om one time. Breathe in. Inhale, thumbs to third eye. Lift chin toward the sky. Relax the neck. Connect to that light, self-love and acceptance. Promise it's possible. We'll bow forward as we seal our practice by saying Namaste. Ground hands to the floor. Feel the ground. Just slowly lift the chin up. And as you're ready, blink the eyes open. Thanks for practicing. I feel like it's always funner in leopard pants, so you can get you some of those. I'll see you soon. Namaste, yogis.